And of course, joining us now is Teresa Cowart of RE/MAX Accent right in Richmond Hill. So thanks for joining us, Teresa. It's always great to see you.
You too. You too.
So let's talk about real estate, and specifically tell me about your real estate business. Now, you're located in Richmond Hill.
I am. Our office is in Richmond Hill. I'm part of RE/MAX Accent, but Teresa Cowart team has a satellite office, and we have 3 agents that work specifically for me, for my team. So when you hire us, you don't get 1 agent, you get 4.
You know, let me ask you this. If someone is moving into Richmond Hill area, because I mean that is a booming area out there right now, what can they expect when they call your specific business, RE/MAX Accent?
Well, RE/MAX Accent is actually open 7 days a week. So you can always get somebody on the phone there, and then they will forward you to any agent that you need. And we answer our phones. That is my pet peeve, that we always have to answer our phones. We answer our emails, we respond to texts. However you communicate to us, that's how we're going to communicate back to you right away.
Why do you think it's so desirable that we're seeing those folks kind of move on out to the Richmond Hill area?
Well, a lot of them I think are moving there the same reason I moved there, because the school system is fabulous. The community as a whole is awesome as well. I mean, we've got the river, and you've got such a community involvement. The churches, the ball fields, everything is always standing room only. It's a really good place to raise kids. It's a really good place to live. I've been there since 1995, and I left Savannah for the same reason. I had a daughter in the 2nd grade, and it was either, do the private school thing or move to the suburbs.
Well, that's something to be said, too, about, not only, because a lot of people have businesses out in the Richmond Hill area, but you know the area, because not only do you have your business in the Richmond Hill area, you live there.
Absolutely.
So you know that area backwards and forwards. So I would think that definitely would set you apart as a real estate agent, to really know what's out there.
We do. We live there. We love it there. We're all involved in whatever church or whatever community. My kids are cheerleaders. On the Booster Club. I have all these things that happen all the time, but now at the same time we do sell Pooler and Savannah and Effingham and Hinesville as well. And all of us are seasoned agents. So there's no newbie that doesn't know anything on the team. We all are very well aware of what we're doing, what homes are on the market. Different people on the team specialize in different areas, so that they can be really familiar with Effingham.
What would you say regarding the housing market and what kinds of homes that are out there right now as far as inventory? And is now a good time to buy?
Now is an absolutely fabulous time to buy, because the interest rates are where they're at. It makes it very affordable for people to buy homes that may not have been able to do so in the past, or a bigger home, a nicer home, move up. We've seen a lot of that this year. I also represent a builder, Homes of Integrity Construction, and they build in Richmond Hill and Pooler and Berwick area. I want to say Southside Savannah, but it's really not. It's really the Berwick area now.
Right.
So they have new communities in those areas as well. So we're very well versed in new construction. We're a very well-rounded team. There's somebody on our team for everybody.
What about military families? Any specific, specialties, and as far as that you can offer them as far as incentives?
Well, we are not allowed as realtors to really do a lot of incentives ourselves. What we do is try to help them find the best fit for them and get the incentives from the sellers. So a lot of the builders, Homes of Integrity included, offer the military incentives. They'll pay their closing, or they'll throw in a fridge or blinds or whatever, and we know who does what.
So, Teresa, if somebody is interested in finding out more information about the Richmond Hill area, Richmond Hill real estate, or any of the areas really in the Coastal Empire, how can they get in contact with you and find out more about RE/MAX Accent, and you can help them, walk them through the process?
Well, they can call me on my cell phone, obviously, anytime. If you Google my name, you will come up with, hopefully, I pay a lot of money for all that advertising, hopefully you will find me immediately. But we have 2 really great websites. We have the teresacowartteam.com website, and then we have teresacowart.com website. They both have places where you can request information. They both have my phone number, my email, everything that you need is right there. We send out relocation, especially to military clients, it seems like. They'll contact us a couple months before they come, and we send out a hefty reload packet, just stuffed with all kind of brochures and information about the area, so that they can make that decision.
Well, Teresa, I want to thank you for joining us today. I mean, you've given us some valuable information, and it's always great to see you.
Thank you.